Good morning, good morning. How are you? Good morning, good morning. How do you do? Good morning, good morning. How are you? Good morning, good morning. How do you do? Good morning, guys. Welcome back to my channel. Good morning to the world out there. What's so cold today? It's really cold. Like, I think we are back. The seasons have changed. It's very cold, super cold. Like, it's giving winter. It's giving July. Like, it's giving mid-July-ish. Yeah, the weather outside is not cute at all. But good morning. How are you guys doing? I haven't seen you guys in a very long time. Like, proper live. I haven't really seen you guys in a very long time. And I just wanted to check on you. I'm not going to be here for too long though. I still need to have things done. I need to get things done. Where babo nigu pina. Oh, it's so cold. And so the last time I was here, I told you guys that I want to celebrate 300 subscribers, right? And I was supposed to do it that other weekend, but I couldn't do it, obviously, because of, I had other commitments. So unfortunately, I couldn't celebrate. So I'm thinking of now having to go somewhere, but it cannot be today. I think sometime during the week, I'll definitely have to buy a cake and celebrate with you guys. Yeah, I think that will make more sense. Just go out, buy a cake, and I celebrate. Because really, I haven't done a proper celebration with you guys. And I feel like I'm roping you guys that opportunity to also be there with me and celebrate. So I'm definitely going to do that one way or the other. Since going out is just not happening, so I guess I'll just have to buy a cake and celebrate it here at home. Good morning, Siva. Good morning, Ragdoll. Thank you. And kindly please subscribe to my channel and double tap on your screen to like my live as well. But yeah, that's pretty much what I was saying, that I think I've been roping you guys that opportunity to celebrate with me, I wouldn't have been here if it wasn't really for you guys. Really, I wouldn't be here if it wasn't because of you guys. So I need to definitely find something to celebrate with you. So I'll just see. I'll see later on today. I'll have I think I'll have an idea, whether I'm celebrating indoors or I'm going out. And I also need to start working on a vlog as well. So there's just a lot of things. I'm just trying to pick myself up and gather the strength for everything. In the meantime, I've just been doing live videos. Honestly, I've just been going live. That's pretty much what I've just been doing. So we shall see how we do it. But anyway, we are here, we are here, we are here. But I'm definitely not gonna be here for too long. I can't be here for too long. I can't be here for too long. I definitely cannot be here for too long. I need to do other things, So just wanted to check here and come and tell you guys that I still haven't forgotten about the celebration. We're still gonna have the celebration. Definitely gonna have the celebration. But I'm still trying to put my mind into it on how am I gonna do it. It's gonna be sorry. It's still in the early mornings. But I'm still trying to find if we're gonna have like an outdoor celebration or it's gonna be like indoors. Good morning, Leanne. How are you? But that's pretty much what has just been happening. I'm feeling so cold. I'm so tired. I have a lot of things to do, especially this morning. I really have a lot of things to do, and in a way, I also don't want to neglect you guys, because if you guys really remember, there was a commitment that I did to myself and to you guys as well that we're gonna go live every Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays, at 9. Then I have to keep on checking you guys on how you guys are doing, and we're just having like normal chats. You understand? But ever since, I haven't just been like keeping up to what I had said, because of obvious reasons. There were so many things that were happening that I had to deal with them like on hand, and unfortunately, I couldn't go live at that point. So I'm only now trying to gather strength and come back to my normal self, I think. Yeah. Because really, a lot has just been happening. 2024 was currently humbling the girl. I'm not gonna lie. And I don't want to say 2024 per se, because I don't really want to put a blame on 2024. But most of the things that are happening, it's just like, ugh, damn. I want this year to end. But yeah, that's pretty much what is happening. Good morning, Kayleen. How are you? Thank you so much, Leanne. Thank you. Thank you so much. And how are you doing this morning? What are you currently busy with, Leanne? South African. Yeah, I'm proudly South African. And where are you watching from, Gerina Munke? Where are you watching from? You're definitely a South African as well. Judging from your comment, you're definitely a South African as well. But that's pretty much what has just been happening. But I owe you guys a celebration, indeed. Definitely, I owe you guys a celebration. And there is no way that I'm not just gonna celebrate with you guys. Kanjani, I have to celebrate with you guys. One way or the other, we're gonna have a big party. We're definitely gonna have a big party. Oh, it's the Eastern Cape. All right. Thank you for joining us. Thank you for joining us, Munke. Really, thank you so much, Leanne. Oh my gosh, I feel so loved today. I have my South African people here. Normally, the people who would join my live would be like people from outside, But I'm so happy to have my people here to support me, Thank you so much, Leanne. I really appreciate it. I was going to ask where you're watching from in South Africa, but I understand again, you can't really give out your exact location, Especially on social media, you really have to be very careful about that. Bolivia. No, I don't know it. Where is it? Don't know Bolivia. It's my first time actually hearing about it. I just came from in a stream. This one is um good morning, my bucket list. I'm not too sure which stream are you referring to, but this is my live stream. I was not on sorry. I was not live before this one. It's my first live of the day, so I'm not too sure which one are you referring to. South America. Oh, okay. I'm not I've never heard about it. It's my first time, but thank you so much for joining us all the way from South America. I really appreciate it. And also kindly please support my channel as well and subscribe to it. Please and thank you. Please and thank you. I only know Argentina and Brazil because, people do talk about them through World Cups. But have I been there? No. Have I traveled outside the country? No. Am I planning to travel outside the country? It definitely is. And I can't really say that Botswana is literally in the neighborhood. So, yes, it is outside the country, but it's literally in the neighborhood. So it's not a wow place to be at. Like, oh my god. It's not something to be super excited about and be like you were out once outside the country. But I'm definitely contemplating of visiting other countries, and exploring the world. I'm in the northwest, Leanne, and where you watching from? In South Africa. Um okay, so here's the thing, hey. I'm not really a football fanatic. I only watch football because of my partner, honestly speaking. I was not really into football that much. So, because, when you're with a partner, you really need to support, and eventually you'll think you'll find interest in what they love. So, that's pretty much what is happening. But if I were to take a wild guess, I would say, yeah, maybe they are. I'm not too sure. I don't know. But honestly speaking, I don't really follow football that much. You know, I don't really follow football that much. Maybe when they have like another game, like a World Cup again, or like me, I don't know which cup are they also playing. Like when countries are playing it against each other, man, and then maybe I think I can just see how they play. But honestly speaking, I haven't really been following football that much, so I'm not too sure. You don't know Northwest? Where are you from, Liane? I'm not single. I'm not single, and definitely I'm taken. So the fortunate part is that I'm taken. So I'm not single. And what I'm looking for in a man, what I found actually, because I'm not looking anymore, but my man definitely has to, be able to love and respect me for who I am. And he should be a great communicator. I definitely want a man that is a great communicator. You should be able to communicate, especially your feelings. If you feel like there's something that I did that has upset you, in a sense, and we want to iron our differences, we really have to act in a grown-up manner, that we deal with situations and we don't let them affect our relationship. So I definitely want, but which is currently what I'm having, but I definitely want a man that is respectful, a great communicator, and he loves me. You know. And there's also this thing in South Africa, I would say that thing, you know, that is tunzi, man. A man should just have that. A man should really have that. Is tunzi. So I want that. Definitely, my man is a great communicator. He communicates. And one thing also about a relationship is that you shouldn't invalidate the other person's feelings. If someone comes to you and they tell you how they feel or how you made them feel, you shouldn't invalidate their feelings because you felt like whatever that you did was okay, or it didn't land as bad as you think it didn't. you know if someone tells you that something has upset them or it didn't sit well with them, it then definitely means that it didn't sit well with them. Therefore, it has hurt their feelings. So you can't go out and tell them that, well, it was just a minor disagreement or something like that. Don't invalidate someone's feelings. And it doesn't just go with like romantic relationships, it just goes with any other relationships that you're gonna have with people. Never invalidate another person's feelings, because if I'm telling you that, it really means that it has really, really sat bad with me. You asking a very tough question there, which I'm not gonna answer. I'm just gonna skip it. It's fine. And yeah, it's been a while since we've been together. Quite some time. It's really been quite some time. A very long time. It's been a very, 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 very long time since we've been together. A very long time. It's been a very, very long time. Yeah, so that's pretty much it. I think in a relationship, you should be able to communicate with a partner and also be able to have like those uncomfortable conversations as well. You don't just have to have like those sweet conversations where, baby, I love you. Oh, I love you too, my baby. I miss you. I miss you too. I wish you were here. You look so pretty. You look so handsome. You smell good. Like, learn to have those uncomfortable conversations as well. Learn to have those uncomfortable conversations as well. Especially if I think you also see like a future together. If you guys see future together, then definitely. How many times a week do you think is correct to make love with your love? Do you guys have a timetable? It's just a crazy business. If it happens, it happens. If it didn't happen, it's still okay. At the end of the day, we are all human. No one is a robot. We have to understand. Sometimes you get really tired to a point where you feel like, not today, child. Not today. You know? So no one is a robot. And there shouldn't really be a schedule of, I say, Monday, Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Fridays. We're not doing it. Then Saturdays and Sundays, you're doing it. Then you're killing all the special moments there. If it happens, it happens. And if you want to go all out and make it extra special, then yeah, you don't really have to plan it. Like, when you knock off, it's me and you. Ding, 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 ding. Yeah. Yeah, guys, do you really guys play these things? And especially I think also when you stay with someone, like when you stay with someone, if it happens, it happens. If it doesn't, it's okay. I mean, at the end of the day, we both understand the reason why we're still together. That thing is not really like the core thing that's keeping us together. Really, it's not. I came from a family that has no emotional intelligence. We don't hug each other. We never compliment each other. We never address interpersonal issues. I'm still learning to communicate my feelings. Um, I will say that I think a lot of us came from such families. We don't hug each other in my family. You know, we don't hug each other. We don't tell each other like, I love you. But we know like we love each other. But having to say it like, I love you, it's like, wait now. What are you saying? Understand? But one thing I'm grateful for is that the youth now that is growing and they're starting their own families is that we are a different generation from our parents. You understand? We are able to also sit down with our kids as well, have such communications or conversations with them, especially about dating, so relationships in general. We we are able to ask our kids how are they feeling, and even if maybe our kids will just tell us that maybe they're depressed or they're feeling like they're depressed or they're going through anxiety or anything, the only thing that we can't just say to them is like, you can't be depressed when there's so much food in the fridge. Who said I can't be depressed when there's a lot of food in the fridge? You understand? I might be going through something. So our parents, it was very difficult for them to also talk to them. And I think they've also paved that way as well to us, that this is the only conversations we can have as a mother and a daughter. They never really made it a safe space for us to really be able to talk to them about such things. But one thing I'm grateful for is that we are a different generation from them, and we are gonna raise kids who are able to also talk to their parents about anything and anything, really. But I'm glad that you're also still learning to talk about your feelings. It's because this can also go as far as affecting your romantic relationships as well. It's something that you are used to. You grew up not being able to talk to about your feelings because whenever you say something, people will invalidate your feelings. But it's a very difficult thing to unlearn. But once you get someone who is willing to walk the journey with you and hold your hand and constantly assuring you that, you know what, I'm your safe space. Can you please allow me to be your safe space? Talk to me whenever something happens. Constantly giving you a hug before you go to work or school or anywhere, you know, hugging you and telling you how much they love you. Before you go to bed, they hug you and tell you how much they love you and how much you mean to them. And that will definitely switch everything to you. You will see a very different picture. And you'll also find it so easy to talk to them as well. You'll definitely find it so easy to talk to them. No. Um, for me, it was never really like a thing of I find it so difficult to share or express my feelings with people. But it was just a matter of whenever you try to express your feelings to someone, sorry, whenever you try to express your feelings to someone, either your feelings will be invalidated or manipulation will start. People will start to gaslight you. Now they will try to turn the situation and make it about them. Now it's no longer about you trying to vent and actually trying to tell the person that this happened and I didn't like it. Now people will literally switch everything and make it all about themselves. Now we lost the whole purpose of the conversation. Now you have to start apologizing for how you feel. You know? But I'm just glad that we're going to be a different people. We're going to be a different generation. We're going to raise different kids. The relationships that we're going to have with our kids, it's going to be super different from what we had with our parents. I started to have like introduce this thing of having uncomfortable conversations with my parents. I definitely tried and introduced this thing. Now I'm able to sit with my parents and talk to them because I've introduced that tradition at home. It was never there. But knowing myself and the type of person I am, I really like to have these conversations because if I can't have it, some conversations you can really have them with your friends. You know, you'd rather want to have an elderly person's advice. So why can't I have it at home? Then I started that tradition. I started to have such conversations with my parents, my grandmother, and my mom as well, because those are the only two people that I can talk to. We can literally sit there and we all talk. I'll tell them about my relationships. I'll tell them about what has happened. So the type of person that you guys get here on social media is literally the type of person that my parents are also experiencing. I don't have a double life whereby when I'm with my friends, I'm acting a certain way, and when I'm with my parents, I'm also acting a certain way because they didn't make a room for me to be who I am. Yeah. So that's very much what is happening. Oh, you stay in Gauteng, Leanne. I was also in Gauteng. I only relocated a few months ago. I've been in Gauteng for, I think it was 6 years. Yeah, I've stayed in Gauteng for 6 years, a good 6 years. I studied in Gauteng. I worked in Gauteng. Then, yeah. 16 times a week. Yo. Are you dating a robot or what? 16 times a week. Then how many times a day? That's a lot. Nah, that's a lot. That's just a lot. 16 times a week. I feel like you're just exaggerating. No, I definitely feel like you're just exaggerating. Bailoyo. Aquils. I feel like you're lying. 16 times. I feel like you're lying. That's a cap. There's no way. Oh, you only have it 3 or 4 times. But generally you would want 16 times a week. Now you must find yourself a robot. No one is gonna get to 16 a week. You by the end of the month must sure. By the end of the month, your partner will be done. They will be super tired every day, like they're just tired. Get us bad. A robot, 3 wives at least. So you want a polygamous marriage? Okay. If you feel like it's gonna get you that 16 times, then how many kids do you want? You definitely want 40 kids, eh? You definitely want a big family. I mean, I'm also not judging you. That's how you feel. I'm not gonna invalidate what you want. That's what you want. That's how you feel. Really? So in the other Arabic culture, if there's something like that, do you guys have to marry a lot of people, a lot of wives? And why is that? Why is there like any? Why is like their polygamy? Ek kan nie praat Afrikaans, ek leer Afrikaans, so I'm still learning Afrikaans. I'm not really that fluent, but I think I do understand a bit, and I'm also learning. So ek praat Afrikaans bietjie. Are you Afrikaner? Do you speak Afrikaans as your home language? Oh, okay. So are you gonna teach me? Are you gonna teach me Afrikaans? I only know like goeiemôre, hoe gaan dit? Goed, dankie en jy. Wat is jou naam? Um, tot ziens. What else? A clear Afrikaans. And what else? Oh man, like I think I can try to speak in Afrikaans, but I'm not really that good. Yeah, most of my colleagues were Afrikaans speaking people. Most of my colleagues were Afrikaans speaking people. So all the time I would have a time, like during our lunch breaks, I'll just ask them to speak in Afrikaans so that I can just pick their accent as well. Because there's that Afrikaans accent, like, yeah, man, ek leer, ek verstaan. Yeah, it gives that, and yeah, it makes your presence to be felt. So Afrikaans is really a nice, what is this language? It's definitely a nice language. So I did have most of my colleagues were Afrikaans speaking people, and unfortunately I didn't get to learn that far, but the little that I know has actually got me here. So I'd say that maybe I do understand a bit, but yeah. My folks are good people, but whenever such conversations spring up, they dismissed so fast and mostly never dealt with. The last time I tried to start it, I got the worst response possible. Yeah, I think with our parents, hey, they want to emphasize this thing that stay in your lane as a kid and I'll stay in my lane as a parent. And hence I said that I think it goes as far back as how they were also raised. And we have to also be honest with ourselves that how our parents were raised and comparing to how now we are raised as this generation, especially like the Gen Zs, things are different. You wouldn't find your parents back then having conversations with their parents regarding their relationships, spirituality, careers, and so on and so forth. You understand? So our parents are not. I think they were just not ready to raise these kind of breeds like us. People who are willing to just have such uncomfortable conversations, they'll literally dismiss you. They are good people, yes, very supportive. I think one thing our parents are, they're very supportive. And very supportive people, very good people, very loving people. But you cannot talk to them. Like, they just don't make that safe space for us. They don't make that safe space. They don't create such safe space. Thank you so much for being here, Leanne. I really appreciate it. I'll see you again next time. Thank you. Enjoy the rest of your day. And thank you for being here. But as I was saying that our parents they were just not ready to raise such breeds like us. They were just not ready. Because of obvious reasons. I think it also goes back with how they were also raised. And hence I said that with us, we're gonna try to have a different relationship with our kids, because we know how it feels to not being able to talk to your parents, especially when you're going through something and the only person that you would just want to talk to is your parents. You know, tough if you don't have siblings. It gets very tough. If you do not have any siblings, then it gets very tough, because who else are you going to talk to besides your parents? You understand? But I'm so sorry that you really have to go through that. You really are. I'm so sorry. I mean, also parents, one thing, I think parents also have like this a toxic trait, which they highly doubt it's toxic, because once you say it's toxic, now they're gonna be like, are you disrespecting me in my house? you know but one thing that they also have it like a toxic trait is that they would never want to apologize if they did you wrong. That's number one. Parents are never wrong. Parents are always right. And another thing is that sometimes they would want to dictate your life. Like they want to choose things for you, your friends, your career. Like they'd want to have so much influence in everything, even in the decision making. They'd want to be there. They would never want to allow you to grow as an individual. They would never want you to go out, experience life, and make your own mistakes that you can also learn from. Yeah. I'm just glad that my parents are not like that. They never chose things for me. They never dictated. Well, they were once like dictators. Like they would want me to be like, in a certain way or everything. Until I sat them down, I was like, guys, at the end of the day, I understand you guys are trying to be protective and whatnot, but at the end of the day, really, it's my life. And if I'm gonna live my life according to how you guys want it, then it means that I'll be mirroring your life, and I'm not gonna live my life. And 20 years, 30 years down the line, I'm gonna have regrets of, I wish I could have done this, and unfortunately you guys won't be here. Now you're just living with dreams that are not met or achieved, because you're still trying to please your parents. No. But I'm really sorry that you had to go through that. Parents were never really ready to have such conversations with their kids, because they never had that. So I hope that also it doesn't affect your relationships in general. And I'm saying relationships in terms of like your working relationships, your friends, your romantic relationships, and any relationship, any form of relationship that you can have with people. That shouldn't affect that. No. And when it comes to a romantic relationships, if you're not currently in a relationship right now, I wish that the type of person that you're gonna get, the type of partner that you're gonna get, is the type of partner that is gonna be able to understand and willing to walk through with you this journey. You are very fragile. And I think it's also this conversation, I actually had it with my partner yesterday. No, it was not yesterday, it was the day before. No, it was actually yesterday morning, So what happened is, my partner and I on Saturday, we had it was not really a fight, but it was let's say, for lack of better term, I'll say a misunderstanding. We had a misunderstanding, my partner and I, and obviously I reacted in a way that I gave him a A silent treatment. A silent treatment is a toxic trait. It's a very toxic trait, but I was mad, man. I was very mad. So if I'm mad, I'd rather not talk to you first. Let me calm down. And then whenever I feel like, I'm okay. Because I don't want to say things that at the end of the day I'm going to regret. So the best way to deal with things is just keep yourself shut. Be in your own bubble. Deal with your own emotions. Come back again and address the issue. So now the very tricky part was that unfortunately I'm mad and we are together in a car. He has to drive me home. So if you are mad in someone's car and he has to take you home, now it creates like that awkward moment in a car. Like no one is talking to anyone, it's just music playing. That time you're in your relationship, right? It's just music playing. Everyone is just on someone. The other one is driving. The other one is on their phone. We're not talking, right? And then, but again, something comes to your mind that actually, you know what? You guys are both grown ups, and if you let the situation to get to a point whereby it affects the whole relationship, then you guys have a problem. As mad as I was, I had to talk to my boyfriend. One way or the other, there was no way that I was going to go out of that car and we didn't iron out our differences. We ironed out our differences. I spoke to him. He also apologized. I apologized as well. Because also I was mad, right? Remember, I was still mad. But I had to also apologize for acting the way I did. That's a healthy relationship. I had to apologize in as much as he was the one who did me wrong and I was mad, but I also had to apologize for acting the way I did, because I know that in as much as he might also be on the wrong side, doing wrong to me, but I've also hurt his feelings for also giving him that silent treatment. Silent treatment is the worst, then I had to apologize for that. So that's why I'm saying that the conversation that we had yesterday morning was that in a relationship, we come very broken. And any little thing that happens, any little thing triggers what has happened in your past. It could be something that you had experienced from your past relationship, and now it's coming to reflect on your relationship now. So it could be that in your previous relationship, you might have been dealing with a partner who was manipulative, a partner who always gaslighted you, a partner who always invalidated your feelings, a partner who never listens, a partner who doesn't respect you, So all those things have just been growing inside you. Like it's just a ball, it keeps on rolling and rolling and rolling. And the more it rolls, the more it grows, because it gathers so many things that you think, and you start to have like this wall. And you never think that this wall is there. You think that before you get into a relationship, you've also like dealt with everything. I mean, that's what you think. You think that you've also dealt with so many things. It's done. I mean, I'm okay. He did this to me. It's fine. You think you've dealt with everything until you get into the next relationship. The next relationship, something happens. It triggers that. Now, automatically, you're onto like your defense mode. Because that feeling is triggered. We really come broken in relationships. And the most unfortunate part is that, in as much as we say that we were not the ones that broke that heart, but we still have to be the ones that has to mend that heart. Make sure that we assure you that we are not like them. We will never be like them. Hence, I said that I wish we can really just, if you're not in a relationship, find someone who's willing to walk this journey with you. Someone who's going to be so much patient with you. Like, patience is key. Especially having to deal with someone who's like finding it so difficult to communicate. Guys, communication is like key. Like, it's key. If you can't communicate with a partner, then what are you guys talking about? You know, it means that if something happens in the relationship, then you're just gonna shove it under the carpet. Every time, whenever something happens, shove it under the carpet, shove it under the carpet. But for how long are you gonna continue to do that? The next thing, you're gonna get tired. You feel like, this relationship is not giving. You know, this person is not so understanding. They don't get me. You see? Then you end the relationship. Why? Because you feel like this is probably maybe like your third relationship that you're trying. And these people are just not understanding. They are just not for you. But when you kindly like come back, you actually reflect and you're like, actually, it's not about them. It's about the things that you haven't really dealt with. So having a patient partner in this regard is very crucial. You have to have a partner that's so understanding and that's so willing to walk the journey with you. And it doesn't happen overnight. Trust me, believe you me, it doesn't happen overnight. It takes one inconvenience that has happened in the relationship, then your partner, in a way, makes a safe space for you. They constantly ask, how are you feeling? You know that question? That's very important. How are you doing this today? How are you feeling? Constantly checking in. It doesn't matter how long have you guys been dating. You don't have to check someone during talking stage only, then it ends there. A relationship is a lot of work. It's a lot of work. You don't have to check in during talking stage, during the 90 days rule. You check in all the time. Be it that the relationship has been there for 6 months, 2 years, 5 years, 10 years. It doesn't matter. But constantly having to check in. How are you? If your partner says, I'm fine, your response shouldn't be, I'm fine. No, I'm fine. It's just that I haven't been, handling 1, 2, and 3 so well. If you have been dealing with like a loss of a close family member or a friend or someone, or maybe you lost your job or something happened, like something, just shifted everything, your energy, your mood, and everything. Now that's your most vulnerable time. Now your partner has created a space for you to vent. But another thing is that one of the craziest thing that can happen is that having to vent out to your partner, right? You vent. It's just telling this person how you feel and how life has just been going for you. And only for that person to say, yeah, ne, yo, are you going through it all? That's the only thing they can say. Like, you can't even ask, so how are you going to deal with the situation if maybe the situation has not been dealt with? Like, Say something, but just don't say yeah, ne, yo. Now it makes me to feel like, ish, I've wasted my breath, my time and energy to say this to you, for only for you to just come back and say yeah, ne. Now it feels like you were just talking to a wall. It means that your partner is not a good listener. They're just selective. They're just selective. Matter of fact, they're just there. They're actually not listening to what you're saying because, yeah, ne. So what are you gonna do about it? Woman, I've just told you now that I'm going through this. Probably I don't even know how am I gonna go through this. Maybe I need your advice in this regard. But to show that you're not interested, your response also comes back to say, yeah, ne. Yanungwa huira yang. Hi bo, njani? Is this woman even listening to me? You know? But to each to their own. We've really been to such relationships. Nonsense. Yeah, but I've been into such relationships that whenever you talk to someone like, yeah, ne? Hish. Askis. That time you spend a whole 30 minutes sharing your feelings. And the only response is like, yeah, ne? Ish. Askis. It just gives that feeling that, I'm not interested in your stories, man. Your Mzansi Magic life is too much for me. Your Maja Love life is just not, it's not for me, man. I prefer Netflix. And you're just coming here with Maja Love stories. Actually, you deserve your own TV show there. What are you saying about my life? Are you judging me? You know, you have great advice. Thank you. And I think it's just the least I could do, you know. And I think also having to share my experiences, maybe you can just see that you're not alone. You're definitely not alone in this journey. Yeah, everyone is just going through things. No one can just gladly say that they don't have life problems. You all have. We all have something that we're dealing with, but we're just not telling people out there that I'm actually currently dealing with this. But we all have something that we're dealing with. One way or the other, we have something that we're dealing with. Either could be that your relationships, your family dynamics, something. But we are dealing with something. Life has got us so busy. You're just not busy with work, but you're also busy with your life, trying to figure things out. Quite hectic in this life thing, but like I said, that to be honest, life is so short for one to have a partner that's just not ready to have such conversations, or a partner that's just not as supportive as you would want them to be. A partner that cannot be there for you. Hi, bo guys. Isizwe siyashabalala, you know, people are passing on almost every day, you know, and imagine if you have like a funeral close to home, like literally when I say close to home, maybe like it's your parents or something, your sister, someone that's very close to you, and your partner is not there for you to support you through everything. Your partner is like, you just tell them that I just lost my sister or I just lost my parent. They'll be like, you are skis, my love. And they are done. You know, They can't even ask you, oh man, how can I be there for you? If like it's a close proximity relationship, when how are the funeral arrangements going? They have to be there with you. It's not my parent, it's your parent. Go and deal with your things. Now that's when you see that the type of partner that you're trying to build life with. You really get to see the type of partner that you're dealing with. Your love of your life, Lomel. Is that the type of person that you want to build life with? Are you willing to risk it all? They can't even come to a funeral to be there with you and support. They are waiting for you to send them money so that they can travel to come and support you. Crazy business, eh? Or maybe you have a business idea or something that you just want to change your life, and you feel like if you go that route, your life is going to change for the better. And they suddenly crush your dreams because, like, who do you think you are? You can't start a business, man. So having a partner that is able to support you through everything is very important. Very, very, very important. You need to have a partner that's going to be able to tell you, give you advices, support you in every single, like being there, supportive, like in any case possible, emotionally, physically, if they can financially, it's okay. Like if maybe you're short like with a startup and they're able to pop up something like 50 rand thing, and okay, my baby, it's fine, you can go and stock up your things. Not just someone who's just there to suck everything out of you. Now they also want to suck their life out of you as well. Aibo, guys, life is too short. Yeah, not that's the crazy part. Like having someone who's just so perfect in every angle, but cheating, ish, guys, no cheating, But again, it was in high school. Most people in high school, they're just trying to explore so much. In high school, I think people just don't know what they want as of yet. People just don't know what they want in high school. I'll just say that because it's very rare to have high school sweethearts. Out of 10 people, I think we'll just have like 4. The rest, people are still confused. They just don't know what they want. Because I think in high school also, even if you can ask a high school kid now what you're looking for in a partner, most of them would just say, I'm looking for a guy with money. I want a car. I want a guy that drives. That's it. You want someone with money, they have to drive. But when we really look into like serious things, emotional intelligence, are you not looking for something like that? In terms of the future, do you even see a future with this person? Do they align with what you want? And are you also dating for fun, or are you dating for marriage? That's another thing that you need to ask yourself. So high school is just, you're still trying to find your feet and everything. You're still trying to find everything. Navigate which one is the right one for you in high school. Welcome back, Leanne. Welcome back. Hi, Bobby. I'm good, and how are you? It's been a long time. I'm so happy to have you here. I'm so happy to have you here. And so like very long time, man. How have you been? Yo, Paul I'm so happy to see you. I want to see you on Facebook and how much you're just going to be so gorgeous. Yo, it's really a long time. It's been years. Yeah. It's been a while. Thank you so much for joining us. But yeah, as I was saying that in this life thing, you really need to have like a partner that's so much supportive. You can't miss that. You can't. An opportunity of having a partner that's so much aligned with what you want. You can't miss that. You can't. In this life thing, there's no way. We go way back. Way back. Hey, way back. Shema, I haven't seen you in ages. I think it's over 10 years now. It's over 10 years. Sure. Like the last time I think I saw you was in primary. And I always pass where you used to stay. Then I'll remember you. I'm like, your kind of Pablo used to stay here. How much we would walk from Mabana after traditional dance classes. Yo, guys. Yeah, no, I had a very lovely childhood and I've met lovely people as well. Are you still in Pretoria? But yeah, well, my bucket list. You're definitely gonna find someone. You definitely. If I were to ask, are you currently in a relationship now? My bucket list. Are you in a relationship? If so, I hope it's not the same thing as the high school drama. We don't want that. We definitely don't want that. You're not. Mind if I ask why? Or are you scared of being hurt? Relationships is not nice. Only when you found the right partner. Relationships are nice only when you found the right partner. Oh, it's been a while. Hey, I'll send you a DM. I'll send you a DM and give you my number. Yo, we have to catch up. It's been a while. I always see you on social media. I'm like, yo, Babala is really going to be such a gorgeous woman. Yo. That time, the last time I saw you was back in primary. Literally. It was back in primary. Ciao. Great memories, hey? I'll definitely send you a DM. Wanna know, hey? After 10 years, you come back to my life. What a coincidence. We are trying this live thing as content creators. Your life, guys. Who would have thought a whole me, I'd come back here and be on YouTube and say, hi guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. Like, I never saw myself as a YouTuber. I've always seen myself as a TV presenter, but a content creator, on the other hand, it was something that I never saw myself, But my partner was like, "I wait a man. You have this, you like talking a lot. You like capturing moments. How about you try this?" I was like, that's such a bad idea. Then I gave it a shot. And oh boy, did it not work? It worked. So I'm just handling it like a pro, like, okay, where you guys at? No, I don't mind. I'm just straightening my life out, though I realize it's actually crippling because now I'm missing out on loving someone other than me. You miss being in a relationship, ne? It happens. It really happens because being in a relationship is nice. When you just someone's baby, like you're just someone's baby, and something whenever it happens, and you can just wait to tell your partner that you're my love. This and this and this happened. Pillow talk. Yeah. Guys, I think my boyfriend knows a lot of things. A lot. Pillow talk. And what's funny with me, my partner and I, is that we don't wait for pillows. It happens anyway. We don't care whether it's in the mall, whether it's way, like, just being in a relationship is nice, and actually having to find someone who's just like you. But I fully understand how you feeling, like having to miss loving someone other than yourself. If you were a woman, I was gonna say that don't look for love. Love will find you. But unfortunately, in this case, you are the prey. So you need to go out there. Look. Yeah, I think you're the hunter. Yeah, you're the hunter. You need to go out there and find your woman, Slide through the DMs. Hi, bro. Slide through the DMs. Maybe uzame boma Tinder, Facebook, Instagram, something. Campus if you are still studying, at work. But one thing, don't date at work. That's the worst thing. Don't date at work. Don't date at work. Don't. Even in church, don't. Abana work, church, yes, no, you shouldn't do that. You shouldn't do that. Good morning, TD. How are you? I'm back. I'm back. The flu is back. I'm trying to working to find my feet, nyana, and cheer myself up. You're beautiful as always, love. I'm always watching your channel, hence I joined your live. I was definitely going to check our famous Miss Tio. So let me love and leave you. Go check our vlogs. Oh, you're so sweet, Batong. Thank you so much, Clay. I'm definitely gonna send you Mariking a DM. I'll send you my number. Yo, you really just brought all the memories that we had as childhood. Sure, thank you so much. This means the world. It's so nice to see the people that you grew up with doing so well. Kalaleto is married. She's also a beautiful woman. The only person I haven't seen is Refilwe in a very long time. I haven't seen Refilwe, like, I don't know where she is, but you also see you on Facebook as well. Khalaletso as well, I also see her on Facebook. Because we need to meet, man, and catch up and see how life has just been. Yeah, I'm so happy to have you here. Thank you so much, hey, and enjoy. I hope you please also subscribe to my channel, hey. Like, I'm also begging of you, please subscribe to my channel. And also please recommend it to your other friends so that they can grow and help me grow my channel. Yo, CD, dating in church. Good, I just don't have something that's red here to make it as a flag. Let me see. What can I use? Okay, I seem not to have something, but it's a red flag. Dating in church. Yes, sis. It's a very red flag. I would say that having to date in church, in my church, sometimes if the relationship doesn't work out, it kind of affects, how you guys see each other, especially depending on how the relationship ended. It affects everything in the church. You never enjoy going to church because, yes, sis, what thing? Like, I'm going to church again, I'm going to see that person. And if maybe they are sharing a sermon, maybe the message is very powerful, but because you just hate the person now, you miss the message that they're trying to relay. You miss everything because at work, it affects the progress or the efficiency of the work. Things don't go accordingly because so now I have to send an email to this person. It's fine. He will see his way out. It somehow affects something depending on how the relationship ended. But now definitely I'll definitely never date in my church. Bashimane ba kerekeng yaka, ma satanist, ma 666. And I'm glad that I found love outside church because sure. And funny enough, when I grew up, as I was growing up, I used to have this picture in my mind that I wish to get married in church so that my partner and I, whenever we go to church, we all go to church together as a family with our kids. Then, we'll take cute pictures. Guy! The rubbish is there. I wish my kereke ya ka nna shem. Anna ke sharp. Yo, and don't tell me Radila is also married. I don't know. That's nice. Batung, that's so cute. I don't know that she was married. Because I also have her on Facebook, but she never posted her pictures, like marriage pictures or anything, unless it's just like lobola and it ended there. But sure, guys, people have grown. People are married. I can't wait. I think we should really reunite again. We should meet and have that reunion lunch date or something like that. But I'm so proud of my girls. It really shows that we are really growing to be wonderful women, But I haven't seen them in a very long time. A very long time. I think I last saw Khalaletso when. But there was a time when I met both Khalaletso, but years back as well, though. Yeah. Sure. Guys, asibuya kude fele fantuka. But I'll definitely send you my number. Yo, we need to catch up. Bye, guys. Hey, Agatha, thank you for your kind words. I have to make a website for a client. Are you... My bucket list. Don't leave us yet. I'm interested. Are you an IT guy? Do you have your own business? When I get, I'm gonna send you a DM. I'm gonna send you a DM. I'm gonna send you a DM. I hope you're still here, Hle. I hope you're still here. My bucket list. Are you an IT guy? Do you have your own business? Maybe you can also market your business here and like, hi guys, please kindly support my bucket list. If I say my bucket list now, people will think that I have a bucket list. Now people will think that I have a bucket list. And when I say that they have to support my bucket list, now they'll think that they have to support my bucket list of like bungee jumping, skydiving, and whatnot. But yeah, you're a freelancer. Okay. TD, when are you just one of those people that got like you're generally just one of those people who got like same of those people that got married as like high school sweethearts. Church, work, school, relationships, they never end well. They never end well. So when you just got like, I would never date that church. I would never date. Get born. Even if my this relationship fails and I were to go back again and try again, church would never be the first thing that I look at. I would never look at church. I never look the same way. I never look at the guys at church in that way. He looks so cute. Never. I just see rabbits, cows, chickens, brothers and sisters in Christ. They don't excite me. Maybe I also don't excite them. They're not my cup of tea. They are just, you know that Joko loose tea. Yeah, they are that water used outside with 3-legged pot. Yeah, to me that's how I see that. They're just water that was just boiled outside with 3-legged food pot, and they are serving Jogo loose tea with those huge scones. That's how I see them. They just don't excite me, guys from my church. But guys from other churches, yeah, I'll definitely look. So my boyfriend is from a different church. And most of the time I go to his church more than I would go to my church. So I guess you guys can see, man, the stars are aligned. And they're just don't align in Kos and John. Nah, I'm not aligning because never. I thought you have like your own company. It's my bucket list. I thought you have your own company, but you definitely good with IT because if you're creating a website for a client, then yeah, I think you must be very good. It must be very pricey as that because I think creating a website is expensive. I have a friend who's an IT, so I don't know how much do they charge for IT, creating everything. Must be really expensive. Must be really, really, really expensive. I mean, hi Jack, how are you? Good morning. Welcome back. It must not be really easy having to play with codes, to have an app or running website. Yeah, technology, guys, has really grown. Was next time I will dira my bucket list, you guys will be literally creating people ka website. I'm okay. Thank you for joining us, Jack. I'm okay. Okay. I see. So, in this case, I don't really understand IT that well, but I'm really interested. Crazy business. But if you are doing a front end development, if you're doing that, does this mean that also the person that you're creating for can't have, like, when, I think, let's make an example with the Bolt app, right? With the Bolt app, me as the person who's requesting for a ride, I have a different app that I see, compared to the person who's going to be accepting the ride. So with me, I have to put on my location, then I can see that where are the drivers available. You see. But I think that in this case, that will be the front end development. But with the guy that I'm trying to request, they will see my location and the price, and they either have an option to accept or decline the ride. So in this case, the app that you're trying to develop, the website that you're currently developing, is it possible for, like, me as the buyer, say maybe for instance I want to buy that sofa or a couch or whatever, I click on that couch, obviously I have to put in my details and everything, I'm done. Then does the owner of the store or the management or whatever see a different version from what us as buyers are doing? Or the front end means that we only see whatever that we see, but people can really go through and see. I don't know if maybe I'm making sense, but I think I'm making sense in my head. In my head, I'm very much making sense. But I'm just trying to understand that as a front end development, do they see like a different thing as them as management? Do they get to see like a different version of what we get to see as buyers or as users? Good morning, Fadaswa. How are you? Thank you so much for the compliment. I really appreciate it. Like there's this other Mapiano song name that I heard, I think 2 weeks ago. Then my piano song, it hits, guys. Yo. Guys, I wish you guys could hear it. I can't play it, unfortunately, because of copyright, but I'll just hum it for you guys. I just love the transitioning. Ding, ding, gung, 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 gung. The crazy part is that I can hear it. In my head, it's playing. The bass, the instruments, the everything. Oh, Lord, bless the person who produced that song, because that's a very beautiful song. Oof. They get a management system that can see the number of users on the website or app, what they bought, how much they spent, and delivery data. It's just not as beautifully designed. Why? Why is it not beautifully designed? Is it your idea, or is it what they came with? And also, my interest is that when you're developing an app, is there like a template of how you want it to be? Like, say for instance, so you want it to be like, at the top it's the company name, then at the far right you want it to be a tab of about us, our services, management, what. Then at the bottom there you want it to be like our vision, mission, the cultures and whatnot. Sorry. Oh, you'll just have to figure out everything yourself as the IT guy, that this is where you want the name to go, this is where you want this to go, this is where you want this to go. How does it work? Yeah, TD, do you know the song? Yeah, this song is a hit. I had it at the wedding. Let's see. I had it when I was at the wedding. Yeah, sick as I was, I took a video. I was like, nope, I am not gonna let this one slide. There's no way. I Shazammed the song because it was my first time hearing the song. I was like, I'm gonna Shazam the song. I'm gonna play it. We've been playing it with my boyfriend ever since we heard the song. Like, that's the only song that matters. And there was also this other one, DJ Stoic. Yeah. Selima Tunzi. Oh, guys, my piano. Selima Tunzi. Ooh, guys, you guys should go and download the song. You must go. Now I'm giving you a plug. Go out there and listen to Selima Tunzi by DJ Stoke, I think. Yo! Another song is a banger. Selima Tunzi. Guys, no, December kahle. Coming to think that we still have October, November. Then it's finally December. Let's all skip October and November. Let's all go straight to December. Say, guys. Then while we're still there, there's this other song that's trending on TikTok, but I think it's a gospel. It's a gospel song. What does it say again? It says like, Bam Bam Zalani Oyeza, Bam Bam Zalani Oyeza, Bam Bam Zalani Oyeza, Masi. No, guys, I know what is currently happening in the music industry. We want more. We want more because no, that song is a banger. Hello, not that him. Easy. I think it's like easy. How does it start? I think it says like easy something. Azina kuzigwinya. Izilingo zomhlaba azisoze itla sazigwinya that song is so nice. It's a bomba. No, that comes bass. Bomba. Oh, yes. Guys, I know. Now you have to listen to that song when you have a full bass speaker. Oof. Now I was playing it yesterday and for my boyfriend because I heard it from TikTok. Then I was playing it for my boyfriend. Then my boyfriend kept on giving me this look over. Are you on drugs or what, woman? Maybe I am on drugs because that song is a banger. If that song is a drug, then definitely it got me high yesterday. It definitely got me high yesterday. There was no way. Sure. Usually a customer comes with a set of designs, or we can work from scratch and design it. Along the way, the format is usually harder, navigation, sections, footer, and everything. Yeah, I remember I was early this year. I was, I like fiddling with things. Hey, my bucket list. I love fiddling with things. So I was just going through things, and I was just like, you know what? Let me actually try this. So I was trying IT. Like I love learning. I love learning new things. I love learning new skills. So I was trying IT from home on my laptop. And guys, would you guys believe me if I tell you that I created a website? But the problem that is that the website that I created, unfortunately, when you Google it, you can't find it. You only can find it when I share you a link. I don't know if maybe I'm making sense. My bucket list, I created a website. It's running, but it can't run when you Google it. You have to share the link. I was so excited, and I don't know. If you ask me how I did it, I don't know. But there was just like something that I followed, then I did it, then it was done. And the website that I created again, it was not something that there's something happening. I was just trying to see, because I've always heard like IT people saying that they can create apps and whatnot. So I was trying to also see if maybe I have an IT skill that's laying out there. Turns out that I don't have. I know Selima Tunes is a banger. Yeah, Selima Tunes is a banger. And when Analytics, we're gonna be like this, because you listen to the songs that I listen to. You listen to the songs that I listen to, so definitely me and you. Definitely. If there's a new song, please tell me. And if there's a new song to me also, I'm gonna tell you. I'm gonna tell you. And yesterday also, when I was on TikTok, just before I joined your live, I saw the this scoop that you gave us on your channel, that the 59 cent drama. Hi. I'm still like, hi. How did we find here? How did we get here? Sure. Header has the logo and the search bars, etc. Navigation has links to the different parts of the website. Sections have the content of the website. In our case, furniture. And the footer is company contacts. Did you study IT? Or is it something that you tried at home and you were very good at it? IT is a very essential skill at this point, especially with how technology is currently evolving every time. The Kanabaraking I4R, Hi, Matthew. Good morning. How are you? Why are you saying that I'm your girlfriend that you don't remember? You have to publish it with a domain, register like Namecheap, and get it online. They wanted me to pay. They wanted me to pay. How? They wanted me to pay. So I was like, I'm not gonna pay. I knew that I was gonna pay for that. There was no way I was gonna pay. Never. So I didn't publish it. And also because I was just playing. It was not something that I was too serious about it. Hence, I never published it. Because I was really just playing. You never forget me and our first date. People are gonna take you serious, eh? They're gonna actually think that we went out on a date. But definitely our first date was here online. Yeah, I guess. People are gonna take you serious, eh, Matthew? They're gonna think, yo, we've been going out on multiple dates. And we have met quite a few times. Thank you so much, Matthew. How's your day going? What time is it there? Where you at? Bam bam zalwani, oh uyeza. Bam bam zalwani. I'm just trying to charge this phone. Okay. We are now settled. I think in a few minutes I have to get up now and start with my day. I'm just playing, had a date with you, only had online. Yeah, we haven't met in person. Matthew. Maybe for a blog website, if that's your case. I'm not a writer. So it's not for a blog. You know what happened there? I was just playing around. Then I saw it. Then I was like, okay, let me try this. I tried it and it worked. But it working, unfortunately, I cannot go to the website without having to share the link. So I think I did things half done. They're not entirely what I wanted. Jwa tsedi. Matthew santse a tlo re hladisa batho ba tlo nahana hore motho o serious. Sure. Hi. Mokgwenyana wa ka YouTube. It's 1982 in the UK, but I'm Welshman from Wales. Okay. What are you gonna do for the day? Do you have any plans? Okonjo, you said you have a date today, CD. Enjoy, and you still owe us a celebration. I was listening to your voice notes from yesterday. I was actually listening to them in the morning. For sure you saw like my reactions that I was only reacting today. That's the only time I got time to actually go back and listen to everything that I have missed from the group. But enjoy your dates. Enjoy your date. Bamba, bam bam zalani. Just another day here to me as late as Z. What happens? Okay. You don't really have much plans going on, eh? I also don't have plans. I'm just gonna get busy with the day. Bam bam zalani. Oh yes. I think I'll just try it. My bucket list. I'll try to find because I'm trying to see the link and see what maybe went wrong. But I can't seem to find anything. So I don't know. I really don't know what went wrong. I'll see. I'll try to find. I'm trying to see like a link that I had because I shared it with my boyfriend. See my girl mate later at her place. She be cooking food. She's a chef. Just she look after me. Food best way. Aw, that's so sweet. What is she gonna cook for you? What's on the menu? And my bucket list. I can't find the link anymore. I can't find the link anymore. I see that the devil is working overtime. They're like, what? You created an app? We'll take it down. I'm trying to see the link because I'm kind of on my other phone here. Let's see the link. Yo, the way it's so far long. I created the link in Jan. I created it in Jan. I really had, because this is it. This is the app that I created. No, this is the app. I found it. But it's not what it's supposed to be. Really? It looks good. Oh my god, thank you. You see? Like, this is what it does. So, here, there's a button here that you can, like, click on About Us and everything. And when you click on About Us, let me see if I can't. You see? So, this is how the app looks like. So, if you click here on About Us, you see, you have Contact Us, Meet Our Team, the services, and everything. That's how it looks like. I was just playing around. Yo, what is WordPress? There was something that I followed. I'm not too sure. Like, I did this app in, the website. I had it since Jan. I even forgot about it. So the minute you mentioned it, I was like, oh flip. I also have a a website that I did. You see. But it's actually good when I look at it. When I look at it, it's actually very good. For someone who doesn't study IT, guys, no, this is actually good. Let me show you this. This is how it looks like, you see. I was just playing around. I'm so proud of myself. My day is just only starting now, Matthew. I'm about to have a very hectic day, so after this live, definitely in a few minutes, I'll have to get up and start my day. That's how my day is going. Hi, gaming. Long time. What have you been busy with? Very long time. Welcome back. I'm okay. I'm just tired, and I also had a terrible flu a few days ago, so now I'm okay. Your birthday is in January, Matthew. January, which day? Really? Oh my god, thank you so much. Ooh, now you're giving me something to boast about. I'm like, guys, I created a website. What do you mean? I'm not just only a content creator, but I can also create a website. Do you see what I did there? I'm not just only a content creator, but I'm also a website creator as well. The 22nd. Who do I know who shares the same birthday as you? I'm trying to think, who do I know? I'm trying to think, who do I know? This thing is actually good. But I want a nap, man. I'm definitely gonna try it. I was gonna say I'm gonna try to send you a DM on Instagram, my bucket list. But how do I get in contact with you? This is actually good. I'm proud of myself. I can't believe I did this. I really can't believe that I'm the one who did this. So good. So good. Maybe I should also try IT as my thing, like a hobby. My birthday is on the 4th of Feb. My birthday is on the 4th of Feb. Ngayibhubhudla birthday yami. Ngayiqeba for the year. I'm only gonna see my birthday next year again, Feb. That's one thing I hate. Now, people are still planning for their birthdays, where else I've long celebrated my birthday. I even forgot that I had a birthday this year. Happy birthday. I bubbled my birthday. But I'm better. I celebrated my birthday on the 4th of Feb. Some people celebrated their birthday the 1st of Jan. Hi guys. We just arrived. We literally just arrived on the new year and you're already celebrating your birthday. What's the rush? Sure. What's the rush? What's the rush? We literally just got here and you're already celebrating your birthday. Now a few weeks later we just arrived on the new year. Now there's me. Where was I rushing for? Could have came after winter. I could have came after winter, like October there, towards December. No, I couldn't wait. I was just rushing to experience winter that year. I'm so mad at myself. Where was I going on the 4th? Where was I going? Could have stayed there until October and not experience winter that year. Came in October, so that now I have time. I could have had like 9 months to plan for my birthday. Now I really have like a month to plan for my birthday. Ugh, it's really not nice. Come March, in July you would have long forgot that you once celebrated your birthday. Even if you got gift, if it's a chocolate, yeah, it ended within 10 days. But one thing I like also about my birthday is that my birthday is on the 4th and the 14th is Valentine's Day. So it must not be nice to be my partner when it comes to that. So now what's going to be worse if maybe you're celebrating your anniversary as well the same month? Ooh. Crazy business. Favorite people love to be around people. I like to believe that, yeah, we like to be around people. I like to be around people. I love people. And do I talk too much? I think I do, because I've been here since and I'm talking to myself. You know, like the only response I'm getting is like through texts, but I'm the one who's doing the talking more. You guys are just texting. So it's just that I'm a February baby, I guess. The Aquarius. You know, I talk too much. I talk too much. Where should I come with you? I can't come alone. I'll have to come with my partner. Whenever I travel with my partner. I can't leave him behind. He's my baby. He's more like you know when you're going for like a vacation, but you just don't know whether to take 5 swimwears or 3. So I'm taking him with. I'm just taking them as. Matthew. Uh, Thank you so much. And I recently celebrated 300 subscribers, hey? I recently celebrated 300 subscribers. So thank you so much for being here. You being here really means a lot. You being here really means a lot. And to those who are not subscribed, kindly please subscribe to my channel. For those who are not subscribed, kindly please subscribe to my channel. I can't believe now I'm currently doing road to 400 subscribers. Guys, we're slowly growing. And then we're going to be 500, 600, 700, 800, 900, 1,000. Tell me you guys are joking. Because we are really growing and I'm so proud of myself. I'm so proud of you guys. I'm proud of everyone who subscribed. Because we are growing. And we still need to celebrate. I only need 94 people. I only need 94 people to subscribe. 94. Please tell people to subscribe to my channel thing. 94 people. I just want those 94 people to just like, okay, I'm gonna subscribe. Where's my bucket list? I don't see him anymore here. I don't see my bucket list here anymore. Guys, I just saw a post now on Instagram. So it says, help us bring Junior Matonsi home. You know, so it reads, it's a post, guys, it's a post. People have been sharing. So please, guys, this might also reach the right person. So it says, our dear Junior tragically passed away in Germany, and we need your help to bring him back to South Africa. This sudden loss has left us facing significant costs, and we are raising funds to cover the repatriation. Any contribution would be greatly appreciated during the difficult time. Thank you for your support. So I'm just trying to see if they left anything for the contributions and whatnot. Okay, they don't have anything of how you guys can contribute. Oh, there is actually. It's a link. So guys, kindly please go check out this Instagram handle. So it's BLKDERBYSHIRE. Let me show you. Please check this Instagram handle. So they have a link there where you guys can do your contributions. And this is the guy who is supposed to be brought to South Africa because he passed away in Germany. Yeah, let's all help each other and try to contribute so that, having to lose a loved one, especially now far away from home, it's the saddest thing ever. It's the very saddest thing ever. So it's a BackaBuddy link. So this is how it looks like when you click on it. They are raising funds. So they need 250,000. And now they're currently sitting at 24,000. That's sad, yo. You're still here on my bucket list. You're too much quiet. I don't like it. You've been keeping the life going. You're too quiet. You're too quiet. I don't like it. You know, some people are very generous. Hey, I'm just looking at the contributions, and people are just contributing a lot of money. Which, like, guys, you know what? In Setswana, there's this saying that "Mabagoding go atebana," you know? This is just so sad. Yet, what it's beautiful what people are doing, you know, in terms of contributions and whatnot. I think I'll make my contributions later because I don't have my bank card. I'll make my contributions later. I don't have my bank card now. This is the saddest thing ever. I'm craving for bread meat, guys. Are you gonna judge me if you have bread meat on a Monday? Are you guys gonna judge me? Ouch! No, guys, I've been on this life for quite too long now. Let me go start with my house chores before Bantibek. Before Bantibek. Let me go start my house chores. But I hope you guys subscribe to my channel. My bucket list. How? What's your Instagram handle? Maybe one day, I might say that I need your help with something. You know, just yeah, because I know probably I'm not gonna see you ever here again. It just happens coincidentally. So my head is itchy. Yesterday I was wearing my hair, guys, my afro hair. Never gonna make the same mistake again, ever. Because I'm giving my head a break. I'm no longer gonna put on a wig. Never gonna do that. I'm trying to get my bucket list. It's IG. How do we get it? And I thought my bucket list is not answering. I guess he's not here anymore. So let us go. Since he's not here, I think he left the live. I was gonna get his IG. But anyway, guys, thank you so much for joining until this far. I will have to end the live here and so that I can start with my house chores and everything. There's so much a lot that needs to be done with a very short time. So I love you guys to the moon and back, and thank you so much for the consistent love and support that you guys always show me, and for making this life to be what it is. You know, your engagements, your everything, your comments. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it because this live thing wouldn't have been what it is without you guys, you know. Matthew, my bucket list, gaming, Leanne, TD, and yeah, there's so many of you guys here that really made this life to be what it is today. So I really appreciate it so much. So much. You know, I really appreciate it. But I have to leave now. I have to leave you guys. Now I also need to go take a shower because I'm feeling cold and I've been on my PJs for quite so long. It's not cute for you guys to see me in this state. You know, you guys are gonna think that hi boo girl, when are you gonna, you know, do the things? So I need to go and take a shower so that I can start with my day. But thank you so much. My bucket list, that's fine. You didn't leave your Instagram handle because I wanted to also ask you about other things as well regarding the IT. Because obviously I can't ask here. Some of the things are very personal, so I can't ask here. Yeah, but it's fine. Whenever we meet again here online on my live, I hope we will get to also tackle this IT thing again. But it was nice talking to you. It was nice talking to everyone here. But bye, guys. I have to leave. I love you so much. See you morning back and never back again. Bye.